Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Morning, midday, evening, whatever time it may be for you. Today, what I have for you is another take on keto bread. This time, I kept the ingredients significantly simpler. Process, not so much. As you notice, the egg whites needed beating. To be honest, that was my first time doing that solo. I'm kind of curious to see how that turned out. But overall, the ingredients, quite basic. And I decided to kind of change it up a little bit. I toasted one piece quite well. Ooh, that's nice little to it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but oh, it feels quite sturdy. I kept one as it is, and one slightly less toasted. And as a side, I decided to go into my emergency rations and open up a little thing of sardines. It's a special call out for, you'll know if you're watching it. Now then, let's dig in. That is very fluffy. Very fluffy indeed. That probably came from the whole actually adding the beating of the egg whites. But hey, comparatively, not that much of a butter taste. Eggs, not so much of an eggy taste. Well, not terrible actually. Next, this slightly charred one. Wow. Just something about the texture itself. The fluffiness goes away. The little chard adds a very, very nice touch to it. Next, the white chard one. I would definitely say the medium one was significantly the best. It still retained pretty much all of the moisture from the standard old loaf. It added a little bit of a char flavor to it. Simply phenomenal. And overall, cool, quite good. Now then, let's put a sardine on top of that. See how it turns out. That was interesting, ladies and gentlemen. The sardine, the first time you bite into it, it overpowers all the other flavors. As you continue chewing, the bread itself, then you start tasting that more than overpowers, or that begins overpowering the sardine. Wow, I'm at a loss of words because the sheer simplicity of this, yet the interesting enjoyment coming out of it. It's nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will say, now that actually having eaten the sardines with each individual piece of bread, I will revise my answer. The significantly charred one is actually quite better with the sardines. I don't know why, but the way those flavors mixed, the way those textures mixed, just amplify themselves slightly more than the rest. Just the bread by itself is okay, but wow. Not quite the real deal, but I will definitely say it is getting close to actually being the real deal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gave you what was keto bread, keto toast, with some sardines on top. Until next time.